We'll go live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? Only got a little over 40 minutes or so here to get ready for my futures lab and my dividend call. And so I am trying to get you on board with me so we can get ready. And let's see, that's my little GPT set up to get this thing going. And then I've been trying to mess with my account, and I will just be honest that I am a bit confused on how this works because, as you can see, let me see what do you see? You see that? Okay, yeah, this is the full screen. All right, so as you can see, I excuse me, I've got a bunch of numbers that I don't know what they mean. To be honest with you, I mean, I started out this account. I thought I started with 100,000, but then it gave me the 200,000 buying power, so I'm accepting that to be margin. Um, just numbers don't keep adding up the right way. Like I don't know if I've lost money or gained money. This says my overall PL is down 730, but I also know that just like part of the concept is that the open value of the stock is not as relevant as, or is a variable, but not the only issue. If you're dealing with a stock, the only issue is I bought it at $1. Did it go up to $1.50 or go down to 95? $1.05 to 95, whatever. Did it go up or down? And how much? And how much is how much you won or lost? However, with this thing, options, I bought the stock here. I took in money for a premium for someone who said they would buy the stock at this price. The stock's not at that price. It's actually lower than where I had it, bought it originally. So it's going to show as a negative, but it's not going to show that premium that I pulled in, which is, let's say, I don't even remember what the premium was, and this thing's not showing it to me, but like the premium might be on something. Well, that's a bigger stock, so let me move this thing back to my list. All right, I was trying to think of one that I know that I'm in with this issue. Oh, Ally. Okay, so like Ally Bank, I guess I want to look at mine. Yeah. So it says I'm down, but this one doesn't show on there the way what you call it does. Cause what? Oh yeah, there it does. Is that when I bought? No, that's the last time they paid dividends. Because what's confusing, and I've got this set up. I think this is a good setup. I've got this set up to show me the whole year, and then this is automatically set up to show me the last 30 days. Because that has some relevance in what we're buying and where. Because the Ally dividend for 30 cents is not relevant to my particular situation. The dividend stocks are a byproduct, not a byproduct. They're the field that we're playing on so that if you get trapped in a spot, get trapped in a position, you still got dividend coming in. So you didn't lose. Even if you get stuck a dollar under, you're going to get that 30 cents, that 30 cents, that 30 cents, and now you're even. Or it goes back up. And there's got to be a way to figure this is how much I bought the stock for. This was the spreadsheet I was trying to create and could not quite get all these formulas to come out right. So I bought it for this price and this many. So it cost me that much. So obviously I need to sell it for the same price to get it back. However, I received a dividend of $1.61, which is not the correct. I've got that in there incorrectly because I think my actual dividend was not $1.61, it was 11 cents, right? Calculator. Well, you don't need to see the calculator. Let me see. It's that 14 shares divided by that $1.61. I did that backwards. That $1.61 is what I received. Divide that up by the 14 shares, and it's 11.5 cents. So the actual dividend is 11.5 cents. Right. The math has got to be done later. You can't be trying to do the math in real time. And I see why that matters, because if you, depending on who you are, you don't want to do the math for 15. You just do it one time and then you just buy what you can buy. Okay. But that 11.5 cent dividend, how are you coming up with that? That don't sound right. The D2L2, the total investment that I spent minus the total dividends, that's not the right number. That should be the price. Because I'm not doing totals. I'm keeping it at one level, and then I gotta do the other stuff later. 592 minus the dividend price, L2, the total amount of dividends that I've received on that one share gives me So I think I got to do the quantity later, because doing the quantity in the middle of it all throws something off. Because if it was just divided by one, it would just be one, or it would just be what it is, right? One divided by one is one. So that 558 is the price you could sell it for? That don't sound right. You're saying that it is the price of the share minus the dividend that you receive. So I gave you $5.92 to buy the share. Now I've got a share to sell. To not lose money, I've got to sell it for $5.92. However, I got this 11 cents that I've already put in my pocket. So it should just be minus the dividend. Not 11.5. Did I put that in there that way? Because that says 11 cents. It's 0.115 cents. There it is. And that's the new price I can sell. And I have not lost any money. And if I get myself what did you not like about that? You didn't like it. Can I do that? Can I do that? Hmm. You did not like it. Alright. I guess you can't do that with multiple things. Alright. So then, like, let's say I keep it for the next deal, and then okay, I'll deal with that. Do it this way. That's the money, right? So as you receive dividends, the share price that you paid for is reduced. Your break-even price is reduced. Because that's all you really care about is the number of shares. These numbers, both of these, yeah, both of you can go back here. Just get rid of those. Right? Because all I really care is this is my price. I don't need this at all because that's like, what's the price going to be? It's going to be what you paid for it. Unless you pulled in dividend. Because if you haven't yet gotten a dividend, then the price is going to be the same price you paid for. And then if you get a dividend, now do I wish, because it's not just dividends, right? I would also want the premiums. Okay, so this number is the dividends. That's actually not going to be dividends. This will be premiums. And it would be the total premiums. Total premium, right? Because here is going to be premium. would go with 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'll leave 4 weeks of premiums and dividends because dividends will actually come more. Dividends will be less. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So premiums. The X date and pay date won't matter as much. Because what's going to matter is the price, how much premium I'm collecting, dividends I'm collecting, total dividend, total premium. This is eyes. This one, see what happens if you do it. This is not what you want. J2, M2, you add all that. Now I don't want J2. I want this. Actually, the premiums. This. Cancel that. This. Yeah, we'll just change it. Okay. The H. Her. That's what it is. What it is, what it is. And then so let's say I get I don't know, what's a premium? What's an ally premium? What's the premium for allies? I need to be able to pull this thing back up. I can get it. Trade ally premium. That should be linked there. So the ally 34.67 and the premium, and actually I have a premium, so I'm gonna look and see what I received. It'll tell me. No, it won't. So view the trade. Yeah, he told me I could view the trade. How do you do that? Look here. Analyze trade. View trades. There it is. So that is not what I want. How do I find the damn premium and all of that? Yeah. Mm. Uh, Man, every day's a new day, and I'm all confused every freaking day. Uh, this is a simulation, not a trade. There's where you would get. Oh, that's to just buy stock. Man, where's the Let's see. And that's a straight sell. So if I were going to go in here, go to Alley, and I was going to buy a covered call, then I would buy the shares, sell the call for this Friday at the price of $34. Current price is 33. Here's the thing where I need to see yeah, this where it would tell me all that jazz. So 700, it would cost me 33. Not including possible dividend risk, right? Because you might lose your dividend if you sell it away. But that wasn't factored into the deal. That was just as a field that I'm playing on. They have dividends. I got that. So that dividend needs to be at the end of the deal. So the profit 700. What's break even stock price? 33. So it tells you. No, I'm not sure. I think that might answer one of my questions. Okay. So in this particular deal, just so I can keep up with my man when he be moving later on, I'm gonna look at that and say that's $700 profit divided by the actual cost of the trade is 33,306, and that's a 2%. You know what? I'm gonna ask these cats right now. I've got a Discord, and I'm gonna just put this in there and see who, if I can remember how to do a screen capture. So I just did this Wednesday. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna just see if I'm understanding this right, because then they could just say, "Hey, man, you don't even know what you're talking about, brother. You need help, young man." All right, there is my Discord group. I hope I don't get the option to steal his group. I ain't trying to do nothing like that. I'm just trying to see here. So, there's the end of it. All right. I'm gonna just ask the question. Does this mean that I would automatically get the $700 not a trade I'm going to place in, but here's the dialog box. Does this actually say that I would get $700 in my account? And then on Friday, the 25th, I would have to sell those shares for 34. Is this a 34? I thought this was a 34. Yeah. Oh, this is the video. Where's the holy moly guacamole? Okay, here's the actual dialog box. And these are the 34s. that I would be buying. How do I tell what? Man, I thought I was doing the 34, but that's saying 33.30. All right, let's just stop it and see what happens. I'll try it again. If I do that, then it is saying that I am buying 1,000 shares and selling all of them under a contract for 33.30, which is the current. The price ain't been moving, so what, it wouldn't have changed. What happened? $33. So I'm buying 1,000 shares. I am selling 10 contracts on those 1,000 shares. That they could be called away at $34, even though I paid 33. Okay, so let me go back to my picture and see, because now that does make sense. Okay, so now where did that picture go? My picture doesn't have that. Okay, so let me do this. Trash that picture. Take a new picture. Include that info. What you doing? Alright, I am going to ask the question. There's the last price. Okay. So it's Windows Shift S to snip. And then I want to include this. I'm gonna get all of this information in the picture. That's what I'm trying to make sure I understand what I'm looking at. All right, good morning. Can somebody confirm for me that I understand this properly? All right, okay. Can someone confirm my understanding, please? This says that I have, or I am going to buy 1,000 shares or pledge the purchase price anyway. All right, or pledge the purchase price. I'm going to buy the 1,000 shares, right? Then sell. Okay, then sell. So I am going to buy 1,000 shares. Pledge the purchase price. Then I'm going to sell 10 contracts. So 1,000 shares at 33.10. Correct? 33.30. Damn it, where's it at? 33.30. So I'm going to buy at 33.30, or at least pledge it, and sell contracts then sell 10 contracts for an option to buy at 34. So I'm going to buy 1,000 shares at 33 and sell 10 contracts for an option to buy at 34. So then those people could buy it at 34, whoever buys it. Mm-hmm. Take can option buy at 34. Can buy at 34. Don't have to. Right? Because I'm selling for 34, 70 cents higher. So it gives me the 70 cents and the premium. And what is that premium? That premium is $700. No, $10 or 10 contracts rather. 34, 33, 28. Where's the amount that's going into my account? Whew, okay, come on, brother. So you buying the 10 covered calls, which is this. The selling, the buying and the selling of the contracts. Weekly meaning it's over on Friday the 25th. They get to call it away for $34, even though I bought it at 33. So then am I locked in with the stock at the $33 price? It's like I'm buying an option and selling the option, right? So am I actually putting forth an option to buy it at 33 and then selling the option at 34? Is that what I'm doing? Cost of trade, including commission. Okay. Plus the premium. And I'm going to buy 1,000 shares. This says that I'm going to buy 1,000 shares at 33.30, or at least pledge that purchase price. Then sell 10 contracts for an option to buy at 34. That's the strike. Whomever buys that contract can buy it at 34. Because I'm assuming that at the broker's end, they're putting up that $34 in addition to that premium that they're giving me. Right? Because they ain't naked. So they're out there, they got the $34 set aside for the share, plus they're giving me the premium. And that makes me good. Okay. We'll just see if somebody can tell me if that makes any damn sense. And then if they say, man, you don't understand this at all, I don't know that I got work to do. All right. Well, I have class, and hopefully we'll get some trades from said class. See you in a bit.